The Nigerian Ambassador to South Africa, Mohammad Manta, has added his voice in condemnation of the statement by the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, in claims of certificate forgery allegations against the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Meanwhile, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, has filed fresh evidence of forgery from Chicago at the Supreme Court of Nigeria against the qualifications of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the February 25th, 2023 presidential election. Atiku says since Tuesday, when the deposition regarding President Bola Tinubu's educational qualifications came to the fore in the United States, there have been several attempts to twist the facts of the matter, which deliberately aim to confuse the minds of the public concerning the matter. Atiku stated this in a statement by his spokesperson, Paul Ibe, on Sunday.
It is still part of politics that both of them wanted to be president about the same time on different platforms. So, but I will tell you that what you see on the social media is not always the truth. It is galvanized with some half-truths and outright falsehood. But the judiciary, fortunately, Nigeria has a very vibrant judicial system. They will sift out the shaft from the grains, and what they will come out with is what will match the expectation of Nigerians. Justice will be delivered. The issue is still in court, and therefore not much comment can be made on that. But I can assure you that the judiciary is doing a very fantastic job, and they will come out with a verdict that many Nigerians will be pleased with.
Now, to further discuss this, I am being joined by a political analyst, Dr. Omololu Fagbadebo. Good afternoon, Doctor, and thank you so much for joining us on News Central TV.
Good afternoon.
All right, so how significant are these allegations of certificate forgery against Atiku, I beg your pardon, against Tinubu, and what impact do they have on his political career?
Thank you so much. In the first instance, the president need not to forge any certificate to be elected as president. The constitution is clear about it. You don't need to have a degree before you can contest. But now, the major problem with this issue is why must he forge the certificate of a foreign university? Is it to impress people or to impress his followers? So the problem he's having now has to do with an unethical conduct. It's unethical because why must you forge a certificate? If you have lost a certificate, you can easily go to the court for an affidavit, and then they will give you a reissue of the certificate. That has dented his political image. It doesn't matter where the judiciary stands. The fact that the university has confirmed that the certificate presented to INEC was forged, it means he has committed a criminal offense. Criminal because it is in Nigeria. It is criminal for you to forge any document. And since that we confirmed that the document was forged, it means the president had committed a criminal offense. It is criminal. And I start to wonder why politicians continue to behave in that kind of unethical conduct. We've had a series of cases of that the people submitted forged certificates. That is not right. It's not right.
All right, Doctor. Now, we all know that Atiku Abubakar has actually, before this year's elections, has actually contested a number of times previously and has not won. But aside the fact that, he wants to be declared the winner of this year's elections, are there any other underlying political or personal factors that may have contributed to the squabble between him and President Tinubu?
I don't think there's any personal factor. Before now, President Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar, they were in the same political party. In fact, we heard that it was Tinubu who invited Atiku to come and join his party at that time. They were together. What I want to understand is that these politicians, they have their personal interests. All of them They are not seeking after the national interest. They are seeking after their personal interest. They want to be president. That is it. And they will try to find any loopholes that will make sure that their opponent is discredited. You remember the campaign against Atiku himself is that he was corrupt, based on the document released by the former president Olusegun Obasanjo. That has also dented his own image anyway. And people in Nigeria, politicians are always looking for documents to override the interest of their opponents. I think it's part of the dirty politics that characterize Nigerian politics. And it's unfortunate that Nigerian politicians, they don't learn. They don't learn from past mistakes. So there's not a personal, it's not a personal factor. It's the normal general bad politics, general politics of destruction that usually happens in Nigeria. That's why if you are coming into politics, come with a clean hands, come with clean documents, because your opponent will dig everything out. They will dig out everything you have. You remember all the shady deals. And the reason is that these people, they have been together. They know each other. They know what they've done in the past. They know their hidden agendas. They knew their secrets. So it can't be hidden. So I don't think there's any personal, as a result of personal animosity. It's just because he wants to be the president. Tinubu also wanted to be the president, so they are trying to fight each other. It's still part of the political battle that is still going on.
All right, Doctor. Now, earlier you actually gave us, your view on the impact of this forgery allegation on President Tinubu. But do you anticipate any long-term implications for the political careers of, or the political career of Atiku as a result of these allegations and the subsequent fallout?
Well, it is not. The allegation is not made by Atiku. It has been on since 1999. The issue of certificate forgery, lack of unknown identity of Tinubu, and all manner of it's been controversial all this while. The issue of drug peddling and all the rest. So it's not a matter of maybe Atiku is the one that is making the allegation. The allegation, it has been an allegation if the university has not come out. They got to know that, okay, well, this guy had some fraudulent activities and they need to expose him. So what they wanted to do was just to expose each other. What do I mean is to expose each other? The way Obasanjo exposed Atiku himself that he was corrupt. So I don't see the long-term effect is not on. It's not going to be on Tinubu or Atiku, because they know most of the time that they will have put their political career to a dead end. But the implication is more on Nigerians, innocent Nigerians, who will be suffering from this unethical conduct of our political leaders. Now they believe that Nigerians can forge anything. So not a document from the official document from Nigeria now are being scrutinized 2, 3, 4, 5 times to ascertain their authenticity. And this is caused by these people. How do you expect a president, somebody wants to be a president, to go and forge the certificate of a foreign country? The implication is not just only to be on the two of them, but on Nigerians, innocent Nigerians who are not even participating in it. They are denting the image of Nigeria in the international system, because this has become an international case. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Omololu Fagbadebo, for answering our questions at this time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.